last year, Charli XCX's album Brat took the world by storm. It was a lot of people's favorite album of the year, it was one of my favorites, and it's only fitting that today we cook a food that is most certainly Brat. Welcome to Good Taste, and today we are making Seattle dogs, but Brat. Honestly, this recipe goes by pretty fast, despite all the different gratifications I'm going to add to a traditional Seattle dog, which I'll explain in a minute. So the first things that you want to do is caramelize your onions. Yes, so Seattle dogs are a bun, cream cheese, caramelized onions, and then your hot dog. And of course, any other condiments that you want, such as ketchup, mustard, whatnot. Listen, I know cream cheese, caramelized onions together on a hot dog may seem off-putting. As somebody that only prefers cream cheese on a bagel, trust me when I say, try this out once and you'll see the vision. You most certainly will see the vision. Just like people probably saw with Brat. Listen, Charli XCX was by no means an unpopular artist. She was definitely mainstream before Brat. But Brat's marketing, the album cover, the presentation definitely gave Charli XCX the big push to be remembered as, you know, one of the most successful pop artists of this generation. And hey, you know what else is Brat? Going low and slow for your caramelized onions, which is something that I didn't do. As you'll see, I charred them a little bit. But if you don't want them caramelized rather than sauteed, you want to go low and slow. The next thing I like doing is grabbing my sausage. I'm a vegetarian, so of course this is field roast, but you can get any sort of assortment of sausages, you know, just a traditional hot dog, whatever floats your boat. You could even do one of those Korean corn dog things if you want to. I don't know why you would. I mean, that's sort of Brat. Speaking of Brat, gosh, what a great album. There's lots of fun tracks. There's lots of deeply emotional and introspective tracks like I Think About It All the Time, Everything Is Romantic, I Might Say Something Stupid. Those were immediately some of my favorites. But of course I enjoy the rewinds and the 360s and the 365s and the sympathies and knives. Like there's so much here, but it's all cohesive, and trust me, that's gonna be this hot dog. Listen, I know, a hot dog, a very unappealing food. Trust me, when somebody says, oh, I'm gonna get a hot dog, I'm like, okay. This is most certainly the brattiest hot dog that you can get. I'm gonna grab my cream cheese and let it soften just by sitting out, but hey, if it's not warm enough by the time we're about to plate, I can just plop it in the microwave for 10 to 20 seconds until it's nice and smooth but not melted. I also got these brioche hot dog buns. Listen, I didn't mean to be bougie, and it's kind of inconvenient because I got 4 hot dogs and 6 hot dog buns. I know they did that on purpose. It's kind of messed up. You either have to buy an odd number, or you have to buy, 3 hot dogs and 2 cases of buns, to get 12 each or something. It's very inconvenient. I see what they're doing. Anyways, I'm putting these buns on top of the hot dogs just for a little bit so they can steam a little bit. I really recommend this step. Now, of course, we have the hot dog, the bun, the cream cheese, and the onions. That's a Seattle dog, but how do we make this more Brat? Well, first off, we can make a little sauce by combining mayo, mustard. I got this fancy whole grain Dijon mustard, some ketchup, some black pepper, and to this sauce, I'm gonna add just a little bit of diced pickles. All right, we have our buns, put on our cream cheese, our caramelized onions, if I can call them that, our hot dogs, in with the pickle slices, and spoon some of that wonderful special sauce on the side. Yo, I'm jealous of past me for being able to eat this because I want to eat them again. I'm gonna make them again tomorrow. It was so good. Just like Brat, I think this hot dog is a perfect example of packaging something already delicious into a very appetizing bow. And seriously, when I say this hot dog was genuinely one of the best things I've ever made, and easily the best hot dog I've ever had. Y'all, this is a short and simple recipe, but I promise when I say, God, it is worth every bite. And hey, make 2 and plate it with some pickle chips from Trader Joe's. Not a sponsor, but please, Trader Joe's, hit me up. I'll do anything. Okay, begging for sponsorships isn't technically Brat, but you know what is? This meal. So delicious. And hey, if you want to see a wider angle of me making it, check out my video that I'll post tomorrow. Yeah. I bet you can't guess what it is. I think it's safe to say that brat's back. Try saying that 5 times fast. Or just eat 5 of these hot dogs. Your choice.